Good evening, everybody. Good evening. I'm just having to share the live to my Facebook page because, don't know why, it's saying that my Facebook page is unavailable today, which is very frustrating, very frustrating. So I'll share into the group so people can see it in the group. And if you can make sure you share for me tonight, because I don't know what's going on. I've had a bit of a problem for the past couple of days. But yeah, let's see if we can get that onto my page so everyone can see it. Right, let me move over to my page. Come on. Been very naughty today. I think it knows I'm very stressed today. Right, okay. So it looks like I've shared it from my timeline to my page. So hopefully you'll pick it up there. Now, I don't think it's allowing me to see comments on my page. So if you are watching on my page, could you hop to YouTube for me or go to my profile, just Lisa Horton with a picture of the cat rather than a picture of me? Excuse me, because for some reason it's not allowing me to see comments on Lisa Horton Crafts tonight. So it's playing silly beggars. It's not as if we haven't got enough tech stuff to be going on with today, is it? Eh? What a nightmare. But it's good if you can come to YouTube because you can see yeah, and I can still pick up all your comments on YouTube perfectly. Right, let me make sure YouTube is okay before I do anything else. And then I'll say hello to everybody. Right, so we are live. We are live. All right, well, there's 140 already of you on YouTube. So it might be that some of you have moved there in any event. But if not, please could you make sure you let everyone know tonight that we are here and live, because the last thing we need tonight is for you not to be able to see. So I can tell by the numbers because a lot of people actually normally watch on my page. So thank you everybody for joining me. So if you don't know, I am Lisa from Lisa Horton Crafts, and yeah, live Friday, 6:30 every Friday, weather permitting, and we talk about all things craft and pretty much anything else as well. So tonight it is a bit of anything goes. We've had a busy day today. We've had a busy day. Yes, Inky Stamper, tech issues. My tech issues today have been very, very interesting. Honestly, many of you know about today and the new website. Some of you may not. Some of you, oh, excuse me, something's going to fall off the desk now. Hang on. Let me make sure everything's organized because that would be really dangerous. Right, okay. So as many of you know, we've had a new website today, but we're going to get on into all that. I've actually got page of stuff tonight for you, and that is without showing you anything. So let's say hello to everybody. Also be aware that, as you know, we are moving studios, but that doesn't happen until 23rd, 24th. So things look a little bit different. I feel like I'm really small in this big space, and you can see my cup and everything's slightly off. You know, you can see things in the picture which you wouldn't normally see. But as long as you can see me and hear me, that is the main thing, isn't it? So yes, and breathe. We're here and all is good in the world. Okay, right. So it looks like some of you have found me on Facebook. Let me just check. Hang on. That is actually Adam. So let's see. Okay, poor Adam. Poor Adam today. He has had a bit of a day. Adam, if you're here, I think I have got a problem on my page today. So hopefully that will rectify itself tomorrow or later in the week. Right. Now, let me do a couple of things. I need to remove something off my screen. Right. The 5th birthday is up on the screen up here. You can see that. So that's the QR code. If you are watching on your TV, if you're on YouTube, of course, and you've got your phone handy, you can click there and it will take you to the new website and the category for our birthday. Now, excuse me with my glasses. My ear is just a little bit sore, so I'm having to lift my glasses up a bit, but all is good. And I'm almost fully recovered, which is great. So let's say hello to everybody. And, oh, blimey, it's right. Right, it is quite busy. Okay, so good evening, Marion, Scott. Hi, Lisa, and everyone. All ready to see the new metallic inks with my alcohol-free gin and tonic dry January. Oh, very nice. Hi, Kerry Ford. Hi, Jenny Ranger. Hi, Sue Odell. Hi, Sheila Lewis. Hi, Roberta S. Hi, Julia Whedon. Hi, Wendy Karen Delderfield. Hello, Carol Cochran. Hi, Sheila Lewis. Hi, Joanne Greco from New York City. Yes, that's what I mean. Everyone needs to know we've got the new inks tonight. And of course, lots of you who normally watch on Facebook cannot see me. So let's hope some of them hop over to YouTube. I might actually... while I'm here, I might actually share the YouTube link to my Facebook page. Let me just do that. I'm going to hear myself. Just ignore this for a second. Copy link. And let's close that. Let's close YouTube. Let's go to Facebook. And this might help some people. Right, let's do this as well. Just so we can make sure everybody can see us. Next. Who can see your post? Everybody. Great. So that might help some people who are looking for me on Lisa Horton Crafts and can't find me. Okay, let's get back to Restream and have a look here. So hi, Roberta. Hello, Jackie Roberts. Hi, Laurie Geetman. Thank you for your kind comments about the website as well. And it's a cold Pennsylvania. Oh, the website is easy to navigate. Great job, everybody. Hi, Shelley from Michigan. Nice to see you here, lovely. Sarah Nielsen, Debbie DeBose, excited to see the ink pads, Evelyn Hosey, Sharon from Canada, Mitra from Florida, Jana Leo from Colorado, Nan Campbell, Gloria Waring, Melanie Cinda Smith, Lorraine Gower, Carol By. Really excited about the new inks. I'm going to show you them, and I've got camera 3 on as well, and we'll come in close with camera 3 as well. Tracy Costello, hello to fellow followers of Lisa. Hello, Kimberly Holding, Sheila, Roberta. I think we're getting a sneak peek tonight. I will go through everything very, very shortly. Tracy, no, I've done Tracy because no, Tonya Crouch, Sheena Hoolin, Rebecca Townsend. Thank you. Rebecca, if you are able, there are some of our customers and viewers who might not always see maybe Paola or Catherine or even Claire and Cheryl and haven't seen our little chart for the, for the inks. Is there any way you can share it into YouTube or not? You might not be able to, but if you can you? If not, could you share it on the page again for me? That would be really great. Hi, Julie Luty. Hi, Sarah Nielsen. Hi, Lisa and Breathe. What a day you've had. I love the website. I had no problem at all with getting my link and my email. Great. Hi, Sarah Jane Kennedy. Hi, Don Hibbard. Like to share. We were lucky a couple of weeks ago and won a nice set of dice. Thank you, Lisa. You are very, very welcome. Hello, Margaret Jones. I placed my first order on the new website today. Couldn't get the new inks, though. They were sold out by the time I got online. No. See, we're going to talk about that, Margaret Jones. You haven't missed. You haven't missed anything, I promise. Hi, Anne Quayle. It's very cold where you are, Anne. Hi, Sarah Lohman. Hi, Claire Newcomb and Valerie Cartwright. Hi, Kathy from Eagle Lake, Florida. Are you loving the new website? Did I see you're getting snow, Kathy? Did I misread that? Did I dream that? Maybe I did. Hi, Helen Brand. Hi, Mary Kilcoyne. But sold out of new inks. No. You have to wait, and we'll go into all of that shortly. And this is the beauty of the new website as well. So I'm going to explain a ton of things for you. Caroline Blair, good evening. Have we all survived the day? Well, my nail fell off. That's one thing. I broke another one. My ears are sore. Jeez, Claire. Hi, Sue Tilliard Burrows. Hi, Angela for Crafts. Hi, Lisa and everyone. Love the new website. Well done to all the team. I hope you get a chance to breathe and enjoy the weekend. No, I'm not, because I'm doing It's called Notions Commotion. So I'm doing some stuff with Notions, and we got workshop to some of the retailers who stock our products. So that's going to be great fun. So I've got a busy weekend prepping as well. So hello, Linda Longfellow from the USA as well. There's so many of you here again. It's really great. Not as many as I was hoping, but that's because we haven't got the Facebook working. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good, and people will catch up. So Mary Addison, oh, there's loads of you. Let me, Heather Knight, Linda Clark. I don't want to go on too much because we've got too much to get through, but I do like to say hello to everybody. Like to share on Facebook or watching on YouTube. Cara Glisson, all good on YouTube. Hello, Cheryl. Hello, Crafty Becky. Wonderful launch day. Thank you so much. And hello, Inky Stamper. Hi. Or hi, Lisa, jumped over from Facebook. Yeah, that's the best thing to do at the moment. Hi, Otter Lady. Well, you are also on your new website. Yes. Did it work? Did it work? Sorry, that was overexcitement there. Overexcitement. Now, I want to get to the bottom because I want to tell you so much. Hi, Lindsay Kentish. Hi, Anna Frederick. And I'm going to do 2 more minutes. Hello, Ray W. And then once we've done that, we will head on and start talking. Hi, Susie Harrison, Joe L., Alex Eldon, Lisa Armitage, Sheena Tonner. Facebook and Instagram have taken some pages down by mistake. That's not good, is it? It really doesn't help brands at all. I think we've been, I don't know if it's a shadow banned or something they call it. It's because when you are trying to put a lot of content out, and of course we've had all the stuff with the website today, so the page has been so busy that it's kind of, the algorithm is not liking me very much today at all. But hopefully next week we'll be back to normal. It's streaming on the website, no problem. Yes, I'm so happy. Ross B liked and shared. Website is so easy to use. How is my training going? No, I've not had it yet. I've not had it yet. That's for the streaming and this box thing with all these cameras and buttons and hundreds of buttons. Let me keep going very quickly. Happy birthday, Crafty Becky. It's her birthday. So let's wish Crafty Becky across the pond a very happy birthday. Oh, that's great. So there's so many of you here. Let me get down to the bottom. Question. Oh, hang on. I missed one. Hi, Ray from New York. Welcome. Jan Leo. I'm searching for a Facebook group for buying and selling your products, but I need help in searching. I'm trying to buy the Spring Blooms. Oh, was that the limited edition one? Was that the one that was with Scrapbook? It might have been. That was a limited edition one. Was it a background with so it was like big daisies or big gerbras on them? I don't know where you'll get that. That might be a USA thing, I think. Donna Clary, welcome. Hi, Avril Bramley. Jackie Smith from Edmonton, Alberta. Claire Turner, right. Elizabeth Folkamer from Salt Lake City, Utah, welcome. I'm Marjorie Bujon. It's showing the ink storage is sold out. Yes, it is, but don't worry. Please don't worry. I'm going to tell you all about that in a minute. Hi, Vic W. Love the new website. It's great. Fiona Wheatley. Mitra, will you be stocking some of the older folders? Everything sells out so quickly in the States. We'll talk about that as well. Pamela Lebond. Hi, I love your inks. I've got to hold out on spending. The car cost a lot. Right, okay, almost there, I think. Yippee for the Notions presentation. My kit is arriving today. Well, I really hope you like it. I really hope you do like it. Thanks for your help today getting on the website. You're very, very welcome. Okay, look, there is loads of you here now, but I'm not going to keep answering. Just have my membership confirmed. Yes. Shelley's channel of miscellaneous stuff. Hello, Shelley from British Columbia, Canada. Let's keep going. Betty H from Canada, and I'm going to stop. Okay, let's get into stuff now. Many of you here don't shop with me. Many of you here are from across the pond and are here to see the inks. I do need to do a little bit of housekeeping, and then we're going to get into these absolute beauties for you. And you can't see them because I don't know why it's not right. I think it needs to be dropped down a bit. And anyway, you're going to see it all very shortly, and I will bring you to the overhead camera very soon, and we'll talk about it. Just want to do a couple of bits of housekeeping for the website for those of you who have had trouble today, or those of you who need to know anything. Now, so far 600 of you have, that was at 4 o'clock though, that's 4 hours, 2 hours ago. 600 of you have successfully changed your password, which is really good news. That's like, we've got 7,000 people on there, so we still need people to log on and change their passwords, but it's been great. Half of the club members have already done what they need to do to get their password changed and get their club membership back, which is great. The website has been going crazy today. New members, we've had a ton of new members today. We've had lots of people shopping today. We've had trade people shopping again, which is great. Wholesale people, I will say to you, please remember when you are shopping, you have to pick the product which has got the WS in brackets. Nothing else we can do about it. We cannot remove the other items. We have to keep it very structured for the moment. There wasn't any way that we could do that without having a separate website, and we didn't want to do that, and we didn't want to duplicate products and duplicate stock levels and cause any issues. So please, when you're shopping, make sure you pick the item that's got the WS in brackets, which only you guys will see, and that will mean that you will get your trade discount on those as well. So now we've done all that, let's get into it. We're just about to get into it, Hayley Johnson. Right, now I'm going to talk about the ink pads. So we have got a launch date for the ink pads of the 24th of January, okay, which is next Friday. That's a global launch. So that launches all around the world. Notions will be selling them. Scrapbook will be selling them. Simon Says will be selling them. Any retailer who is getting their hands on them can sell them from that date. We will be selling them, and then they'll be launched to trade in the UK after that. HobbyMaker will be selling them. Okay, so there is a lot of places that you're going to be getting these inks. Now, they're not to be sold before that date. Nobody can sell them before that date. Nobody at all. So what we've done on our website, we have put the product on for you, and we have put them at the 0 stock. There will be a lot of stock, do not worry. However, what you need to do is click that notify button, and then as soon as that stock is loaded, you will get an email saying the ink pads are available. Now, because of the stock, because of the stock levels and the fact that we do have a ton of people waiting for these, currently they're bought in a bundle. When the new stock arrives, there are another 2,000 on the water, which is in our 2-ton delivery. Then we will offer them singly at some point. But currently, they are available in the UK on our website as a bundle, okay? And that will be for trade as well. They'll be coming as a bundle. What we don't want to do is have odds and ends left and then not be able to bundle them, okay? So they'll be to TV in a bundle, they'll be to us in a bundle. And I don't know what international are doing, but that is the UK, because that's the amount of stock we've got. Until the other stock arrives, there's nothing we can do about that. But they're brand new. Every single one is brand new colours, okay? Now, I'm looking less stressed than I did this morning. Just have a nice drink. Honestly, I was very stressed this morning. Very, very stressed. Your Facebook page is still there. It may be an update needed with streaming programs for the Facebook app. I've looked on my system. It seems to be fine, but you could be right. It's been a couple of days now. It's been like that. So, right. So. Let us flick the camera over. Carol, as long as you've got in, that's all good. So Inky Stamper, who is one of the stores in the USA, has said she will be selling the inks as well. So if you are a customer in the USA, make sure you find your local store and find out if they are stocking them. If not, why not? They should be, because they're so amazing. Stocks are always very, they disappear quickly. And especially as we're doing this event for the USA, I feel stocks are going to deplete quickly. However, there is more, just Inky Stamper, just for your benefit, there's even more on the water now heading out to the USA. So they are going to be readily available everywhere. I don't know how long it's going to take to sell through, because there are a lot of them available. So I'm hoping I've learned from previously with the previous metallics that we've got enough stock. Okay, let's move over to the overhead. Now, honestly, this is not my favorite thing at the moment. I am going to bring these in, but hopefully you're going to see everything nice and clearly. Even my overhead camera's tilted slightly. I'm not quite sure what's happened, but we will not worry about any of that. Inky Stamper is Lisa's biggest fan. She's a superstar, Inky Stamper. She's a great crafter, and she's supported me absolutely from the second she found me, and she is great. And I do sometimes stay up for her lives, not always, because it's the middle of the night for me, but yes, please support your local stores. It's really important that you do that, especially in this climate as well. Your local stores are equally as important as the big stores, so please make sure that you support them. Inky Stamper, I bought a lot, but I'm thinking it's not enough. Right, so let's get into the colours, okay? This is what you've been waiting for. So, Coastline and Sunshine. These are my ones. Let's turn these around. Ultraviolet and Mojito. Let's do it like this. So, Coastline, Sunshine, Ultraviolet, Mojito. Pumpkin. I love this colour. I love this colour. Bronze. Verdigris. Fool's Gold. Love Struck. And Titanium. Okay. So these are ridiculously gorgeous. Now, let's just talk through them, and why I want to talk through them as well. So, you know, the original three, they are so ridiculously shiny. These are ridiculously shiny as well, but they're going to give you a slightly different feel, and that is simply because they have got a colour in them. They've got a colour pigment in them. They've got this base, which means they're going to work on black card and white card. You can blend with these as well. So you can use these through your stencils as well. Oh, Lisa. I'm just dying here. I can't wait. They are absolutely stunning. Stunning. Now, what I'm going to say to you, first of all, these two colours, when you open this one particularly, you're going to think that's not quite the same as the lid. Now, the problem is, these two are kind of similar, but not similar. This one is darker than this one, way darker. However, when I did the lids, they looked almost the same. So I had to give this a little bit of a different kind of tone. So when you open this one, for example, it looks a little bit browner than it does on the lid. Don't stress, that is the right lid. Okay, just for those two, just so you know, an Inky Stamper, just so you can make sure you tell your customers as well. Now, obviously, yes, Kathy, a red would be great, but we, if I just say fa la 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 la, that's what I'm going to say. So we do have to do it in kind of order of the time of year as well. So we will come to that. We will come to that around July. Now, what I would highly recommend, Rose, is you will need the same brushes that you would use for your previous metallics, or the same kind of brushes that you would use for your interference inks, because they have that pigment and because they have that shimmer and that shine. You don't want to use them with your blending brushes. Claire, I'm going to swatch them all so you can see them, okay? And I'm going to come in quite close. What you will find with them as well is that when you first put them on black, you go, oh, they're not as vibrant as that silver, but it's a bit like the gold and the copper pot. You need to leave them to dry just a little bit, but they are incredibly lush. And that's particularly apparent in this one. So when I first put it on, I went, oh, and then I come back and went, ooh. So they are absolutely beautiful. Now they look equally good on white card as well. So I think what we'll do first of all is we'll take some of them away from the camera. We will start, let's move these out of the way for now. And we'll start with this row, okay? So we're going to use, first of all, the first 5, which is your bronze, verdigris, fool's gold, love struck, and titanium. Now you think, well, I've got a silver. This is nowhere near the same as the silver that we've already got. So if I can find my silver shine, when I get this out, can you see the difference? So don't be fooled by the colour. So your silver shine is that light, bright silver. Titanium is exactly what it says on the tin. Hola, Cynthia. Can't wait to order the new inks. I have every one except the black. Well, not when I get the new ones. When I get that and the new ones, I will be complete. Love your inks. Thank you. Oh, right. So we're going to go through all of this. Now, we have a very special live happening next week, which is going to be great. And that's going to be, Adam, what time is it? If he's there, remind me what time, to launch the inks. Okay. And we've got quite a long show, and I will go through in further detail all of it. Now I'm going to bring in some black card, which actually looks brown here. I don't know why. Do not know why. That's very, very odd. Actually, if I take the big piece away, that would be better. It looks very brown. Doesn't to you, but on my screen it looks brown. So I'm going to bring in some white cards as well. Now I'm going to use my little white card, which is my ish card, and we'll go through. Sorry, that's in telling me when I'm meant to be on. Thank you. Right, so it's on Friday. Adam, can I say who I'm with? Is that okay? Just so I know, I don't want to say the wrong thing. So I'm on next Friday, 12 and 2 in the new studio, okay? And in the new studio, we're going to be able to have, we've got like 4 or 5 cameras in there. So it's going to give us a much more close-up look and real detail. And let me just check. No, he's not answered that bit yet, but he will. Yes. So I will have a presenter with me next Friday in the studio, and it'll be Dan Bancroft. So looking forward to seeing Dan again, because we had a great time. We did the last show, didn't we? Okay. Right. It will be on YouTube, Kathy. It will be on YouTube, and the inks will be available to order on the day. So Tony's hiding our bank card, says Lindsay Kentish. Right, I can't think why. I'm ever so sorry about all this, everybody. But, you know, it's been a long time coming. I'm going to open 2 sets of brushes, okay? So we're going to have 6. We'll have 6 brushes, because we can get away with, like, the blue and the green and the coppers and things. But I just want you to start off with some nice, fresh brushes. If you haven't got your brushes, I'm not sure if the 3 for 2 is still on. It might be worth picking up the 3 for 2 if it is still available. If not, just grab yourself some of our brushes. Oh, that's Adam telling me. What is he saying? Okay. Right, yeah, we'll do Adam. So let's just do these. Let me just make a note of something I need to tell you about as well. Where's my book? Let me just get my book and write it in my book, so I don't forget. There's lots of things I need to talk to you about. Hang on. Spill the tea. I know what that means. And that's Wednesday. Right. If I don't say spill the tea by the end of the show, somebody say spill the tea to me. Okay, now. So this is the time you need to make sure everybody knows about these inks. We're going to start with the pink, Love Struck. Move my brushes out of the way for now. 12 and 2 at the craft club. Oh no, there will be some left, I'm sure. So when you look at this, it looks quite dark. So I'm going to grab my blending brush. Now these are, of course, the same as the other inks. These are on the foam base. And when I pop it here, you get that beautiful pink. Okay, so it's a really lovely colour, absolutely glorious. So that's your pink. Let me see if I can lift that up and hold that. Don't know if it's starting. There you go. Can you see that? There's your shine on your pink already coming through. Okay. Let's add a little bit more to that. So hopefully you'll see that in a minute. So there's your pink. It looks quite dark on there, but it is a super, super gorgeous pink. And let's come up here. So here is your pink here. Again, looks like you can't see anything, but I'm going to apply that ink. And let's wait for that colour to come through. So pretty. Now you look at that and you go, I can't see anything. And then I'm going to start going like this. Oh, where's my camera? My light, I've moved all my lights as well. So you can start to see as it dries, so you can see already it's getting brighter and brighter as it's drying. So look at the difference here. So here it looks quite, I don't want to say purpley pink. Let me see if I can catch that light there. So you've got that pinky, pretty pink colour. And then here, when it's on the black, it looks kind of a bit more purpley. Okay, but it is still pink. Or when you see it here, it's very, very pink. So that's your first colour. There's your Love Struck. Oh, it just looks so good there. Hang on, let me see if I can do that better. There you go. There you go. There's Love Struck, and you can actually see there on the camera there on the white card. Let's see if I can do that better. There you go. Coming through beautifully. Okay, it is like a magenta, isn't it? Yeah. So that's Love Struck. Okay. The next one we're going to go for is, let's go Verdigris for Claire. So Verdigris is cool. It's so cool. Now, did you get the black ink by any chance? It's literally on the order with all the inks that's coming. So it is on its way. I promise you. I promise you. So let's get the ink on the brush. And we're going to go here. Oh, I just adore this colour. Just adore this colour. So it's super beautifully blending. Can you see? And let me lift that up for you. It's so gorgeous. Such a gorgeous colour. And again, can you see the pink at the top drying as well? And then there's your Verdigris. Okay. And let's do the Verdigris on black. And as I've said before, you just need to let these dry so you see all that detail. Because obviously you've got a dye in here to get the colour to stay on here. And then you've also got the pigment as well. So what I tend to do is pop the lid, well, I'll pop the lid back on that one and move the brush out of the way. Let's lift this up. So when I move that now, can you start to see that drying? So you've got, can you see that? How cool is that already? So there's two colours. Two colours. Let me bring that in a bit more. So very, very pretty. Obviously they're not colour changing, but they're super metallic. But as you can tell, like when you use the other ones, they're kind of more, I want to say not smooth, that's the wrong word. They've got almost like a flatter finish. But these, because we have to put the colour in them as well, we kind of get not a different finish, but you get it's not even a textured finish. It just is slightly different. And then here, this is titanium. Ah, titanium is wicked. It's so wicked. Really, if I did this directly onto the card, you get like a heavier colour. Now you're going to look at this and say, oh, I can't see that at all. But titanium, you wait until you see this. I just adore this colour. Got a really big brush of mine. I'm not giving it a chance to dry. I keep putting it over the top and then I keep moving it around. So let's leave that like that for a second, and then I'm going to lift that up and show you the titanium. Oh, It's drying already. So let's do this. So there's your titanium. Okay, so it's very different to your silver, but it is a beautiful colour. It's very difficult on the camera to always do this, but you're getting the idea, certainly. I can see that. So far, got Love Struck, Verdigris, and Titanium. Okay, so they're very different to the ones we've already had. Can you almost see like it's almost like a purple hue coming out of that pink, isn't it? Very, very beautiful. Okay. Oh, welcome, Maddie. Nice to see you here. Hi, Helen McLaughlin. Nice to see you here as well. Right. So there's 3. Let's come in with the 4th one, which is Fool's Gold. So I put these 2 together on purpose. So Fool's Gold, I'm going to turn this one around and show you. And we're going to add this here. I'm going to come this side so you can see like that. Looks quite dark. Yeah, looks quite dark, doesn't it? And we're going to come over here. This is so cool. And actually, that shows up faster on the black card. I don't know why. I don't know why it does that. But the differences quite often are on the white card. Okay. So let me put the brush there for a second so you can move this one. So there you go. There is your Fool's Gold. And can you see what I mean about the lid? So it looks quite different, but it's not a problem. It is exactly what it's meant to be. But then you see at that angle and you go, okay, well, it's not too bad. And then you move it to another angle and you're like, oh. So this is why it can be tricky with the colours on the top. But you know, you've got the idea. So then we're going to bring in the bronze. So the bronze, I'm just going to wipe off on another piece of black card. Okay. Just going to wipe that ink. Oh, we don't want to really waste that. So good. So good. So now the bronze, you see the difference straight away. So you don't think it's going to be different, but it is. It's totally different. And then we'll put the bronze here for you. And I can see it here, but I'm hoping the camera doesn't make it shine too much to make it look too similar. See that? It looks similar like that, but when you see it, it isn't actually so similar, but it is a much darker version, okay? So I'm hoping that's kind of making sense. You can see it, you definitely can see it, but there you go. So that is your bronze. I've missed loads of comments here. Can anyone tell me where I can find the downloads? I think Rebecca was on that for me. Laurie, yes, they are luscious. They are so beautiful. So beautiful. So that's the first half, okay? So when you put it like that, it doesn't look good, does it? But they're going to be amazing, amazing, absolutely amazing. So let's pick the second half. This is my favourite colour, and I think you probably all know me by now and know that I really do like the kind of bright colours. So we're going to go in with the mojito. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick with the green brush. We're going to wipe this off. Take off that colour. Take off that colour. No, I'm not actually. I'm going to use that one with the blue. So let me go. Oh, go with a new brush. So I'm going to come in with the mojito. Oh, wait till you try this one. You're going to love this. Can you stamp with these? You can stamp with them. They're not my first choice for stamping. I would say swift drying things, but you can stamp with them. I find that they kind of are not so good on black for stamping personally, but I'm sure Paola will investigate that for me and check. But I feel they do stamp. They're not my favourite for stamping, okay? I think Claire will need a re-inker for the Verdigris. And this is beautiful. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to add this just here. Now, this is possibly my favourite colour. possibly my favourite. So I'm going to lift up the, oh, look at that. Just look at that. Can you use them with a better press? Yes, you can use them with a better press. Absolutely, yes, you can. And then you've got the, oh, you've got the pretty green. Sorry, it's not very good on my camera here. See that? I've only put a light amount on there. Actually, let me put a bit more on so you can see it nice and vibrant on there. And the problem is because it's a slower drying ink, I've been trying not to put too much down because all I'm doing is moving the colour around. So let's leave that to dry for a second. Isn't the green just gorgeous? Hayley Johnson, it is my favourite cocktail as well. So already you can see that drying better there. So you can see, just gorgeous. This is going to be great when you're doing leaves and things on flowers. Oh, it's going to be gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now, I also love pumpkin. Do you know what? There isn't a bad colour, is there? Now, I want a smaller brush. I don't want to be using such a big brush all the time because I use up a lot of ink. Let me get the smaller brush. And sorry about that noise. Let's bring in pumpkin. Actually, no, let's bring in sunshine before we do pumpkin, and you'll know why. Now, this is my second favourite colour. Everyone will know this as well. Right, I will show you about, you can absolutely do that with these rows, but I would again start with a light colour and build up. Like if you are doing yellow and blue, you will get green. You will get green. So let me go with the yellow. Oh, I love this colour. Have you ever seen a yellow metallic ink? Ever, anywhere? These will give the card a great point difference. Yeah, especially if you use them kind of as just an accent as well. I've been on for 45 minutes already, and I haven't even done the inks yet. There you go. So there's your yellow. So it's not gold, it's yellow. How do you get a yellow metallic? There we are on the white, and then we'll do it on the black. A lemon yellow, it's gorgeous colour. So I would be using this all the time on my flowers, on my leaves, all sorts of places. We're going to come in with pumpkin, and then when at the end I'm going to do a little combination for you so you can see how they work together. Right, I'm going to wipe this yellow off because I don't want to be using two brushes, and I give it a good wipe. Now you can do it on a cloth if you want to, but I tend to build this up and then run it through my embossing folder and put black ink in the folder to create like a gorgeous background. But you'll see also that they still shine even when they're like pastel almost. See that? So use them in many different ways, okay? Right, next one, pumpkin. Inky Stamper, do you think you've got enough? That's what I want to know now. So pumpkin, love this colour. Look, do a bit more. Look at that. Literally pumpkin colour. Great colour. And then we're going to come over here. I should be just applying more ink really, but I'm just trying to be careful. And then we'll just leave that like that. I'm not going to over egg the pudding, so to speak. And I'm going to lift those up for you. Hi, Donna. Oh, I get that angle. Trying to get the angle for the orange. Hang on, let's lift the orange up. Where is it? Oh, come on, orange. There we go. Just starting. It's a little bit wet. Okay. Inky Stampers just ordered some more. So again, your orange doesn't look much different, but it is different when you use it. Okay, it is different. But the yellow and the orange have got a similar pigment on black. Right. So now we've got ultraviolet and coastline. Now these two, in my opinion, are the ones that kind of take the longest to dry. Okay, in that before you start to see the shimmer. That's my thought anyway. So let's go for the coastline first. So this is a great blue. So this is dark, not darker than you think, but it is a good blue. So look at that. So this is my other favorite. I love this color. And when I got it, I was like, that's not very shiny. And then I left it and I come back and I went, ooh, yes, it is. But you just need that ink to dry, okay? You really just need that ink to dry. So let's just get that down like so, exactly the same. And then we'll keep that one out because we're going to use that in a minute. Sam Merry, exactly that, exactly that. Look at that. While it's drying. So that's your blue on the white. Okay. And there's your blue. Ready? Oh, see, just takes a minute to dry. Just a minute to dry. It is like Surf's Up in metallic. That's why it's called Coastline, because I couldn't call it anything else. And now we're going to go in with the ultraviolet. I love this too. I'm going to have to use a bigger brush. I didn't really want to. Yeah, because it's going to take up a lot of ink, and I don't really need a lot of ink, but there we go. So here's your ultraviolet. Oh, my days. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And then we're going to put ultraviolet down here. Oh, yes. I'm in heaven. I'm in absolute heaven. So what you've got to remember is when you use your silver shine, for example, your old silver, not your old silver, but your previous silver, when you put it down, it was kind of straight away, wasn't it? And straight away. These are very pigmented as well. So you've got to remember that when you use them. But let's just show you that purple. Let's go purple here. You see it now? There's your purple and white. As it dries again, takes a minute. And then your purple here. Oh, look at that. Wait a minute. Oh, come on. It's so hard to show you. But can you start to see how when they dry, how much more vibrant they're getting? Oh, yes. Isn't that violet amazing? So even if you use them just like so, they're going to be absolutely great. So you could, like, if I say that, oh, it's not quite shiny enough, I can get it again. And I can go, oh, let's add a little bit more. There we go, add a little bit more. And you wait for that to change. I could put a little bit more on here if I wanted to. Although it is shiny, I'm just doing it just to show you. And then we'll lift that up and we go. See if it... There you go. So you can almost add shine to it. Almost add shine, okay? So yeah, there we are. Let's bring that up a little bit. Beautiful colours, eh? Beautiful colours. So very quickly, let me find, I did have a stencil. Did I have a stencil? Let me find a stencil. Oh, hang on a minute. Bear with, bear with, bear with. So that's not a stencil then. No, I'm going to have to rummage in my drawers. So you look at these beauties just for a minute. Just for a minute while I have a look in my drawer. Let's have a look at something that's going to be easy. That's the main thing, because I want to show you like quite an open area. It's really important actually. Look, actually, oh, look at that. I've got the perfect thing and there's nothing in it. Lisa, that's really bad. That's so bad, Lisa. I've got one of Tracy Hayes here. Let's have a look. Let's have a looky. They're not stencils. Bear with, bear with, bear with. Talk amongst yourselves. Where's my stencil for that one gone? I'm so naughty. So naughty for putting things away. Sue comes in and totally organises me. So I have found a stencil. So we're going to use this one from Tracy Hay, which is the scaled heart. Okay. So let me just show you something. And it's easier on white card to show you for a visual. So let's move those out of the way quickly. Oh, and oh, look at those going. Look at those. Oh, look at that verdigris. Let's bring in the white card, and I'm going to put the black card underneath me, just that side, so I don't get it everywhere. So you can literally blend your colours. Can you water splat them? I'm going to have a go at that in a minute. Not so much, but you can do it a little bit. Not so much though. Let's have a look. Let's wipe off this colour. That's your pumpkin. I'm going to wipe off as much as I can. Okay. But now I'm going to bring in sunshine. Oh, thank you. Like the design of the pads. I really love these pads. So I'm literally going to come over here and we're just going to add that yellow ink. So you can see they blend through your stencil very, very easily. So we're going to come in with that yellow, just like so. And it looks quite gold here, really pretty. Leave that like that. Let me just grab a piece of tape. Oh, I knew I was going to do that, it's because I don't have my Ultimate and it doesn't have holes in this one. I'm just going to pop that down there. I'm a little bit off, but it's fine. So now we're going to come in with the blue. Now I think, Cynthia, I'm going to take a little bit of the ink off and pop it in the lid. And I'm going to come down here and do my blue. All right. Like I would normally. So I'll do the blue here. I can see the shine on this already, actually. And then we're going to come up here and we're going to go into that yellow. And can you see that already? You're getting a green. So you can blend these as in, I wouldn't necessarily put a yellow and a purple together because you're going to get a muddy brown. But look at that. Now lift that up for you. Okay. So there you go. Can you see that? So that's even on white card. So you've got to remember they're the same as the other metallics, but can you see what I mean? Because you've got different colours to them, it's going to give you a different effect. But how pretty is that? So let me put that up for you. So you can see the colour change and the blending ability from them. Okay, they are absolutely beautiful. You've all gone really quiet. I'm just sitting here. You're all watching, aren't you? I can't see any comments. Hi guys. Nice to see you here. Yeah, so that is your metallics. So, oh, we're going to put a purple at the bottom. Okay, let me put a purple at the bottom. Oh, let's see if I can get it back in position now. Oh, I've done it. I've done it. Look at that. Oh, that's impressive. Let's put a purple at the bottom. Okay. I've got a purple brush there as well. Okay. If I thought I could have put a pink in the middle, shouldn't I? The shine is beautiful, very impressive. I thought we like it when you're naughty. These would be perfect for mermaid towels, peacocks and hummingbirds. They would. They absolutely would. So let's, hang on, that's not quite in position. You know what I'm like? Let's move that a little bit. There we are. So now let's purple down the bottom. Keep the purple on the white here. Just go a little bit on there to see if that comes through. And then we'll come up here. Ah, yes, good call, Lorraine, good call. Obviously my lining up isn't the best, but you can see now. Let me lift that purple up. Goodness, how pretty is that? So if you're looking for an ink that blends, if you're looking for a metallic ink that blends, look no further. So remember that they are a slightly different formulation in that you've got, oh, you can see the tiny bit of purple at the bottom and you can see that gold at the top. So you can see as they dry, they kind of get more vibrant. And there we are. Yeah. I just love them. So please hit that notify me button if you're in the UK or if you shop with us or if you're a member and you want to get your hands on these. But as you see, the purple is getting sparklier as it dries. Okay, so they are, oh, add the pink to the, oh no, hang on a minute, add the pink. I've got to add pink now. Hang on. I'm so going to get in trouble for not being quick and doing everything. Let's just add the pink over here, right? Let's go with the pink. Let me add a little bit more blue over here. And we might as well do it, mightn't we? We might as well while we're here. Let's get that blue here in that purple. So now I can blend the blue into the purple rather than the purple into the blue. Let's go up here. Okay, and then we'll grab that pink. stay. Let's grab the pink. Where's the pink? Pink was in the other bundle I was holding, wasn't it? And then let's switch that on. Last colour, typically the last colour. Right, pink. Change your brush. See why I said you need to change your brushes? So we'll come up here. Pink into the blue. And then there you go. So cool. So cool. I would go back a little bit with the blue actually and blend that in a little bit. There you go. And then I'll put the lid on that and I'll show you. Huh. That's actually like the really good start of a card, isn't it? So let's lift that up for you. That makes a great card. Let's see if I can. Oh, it's very hard, isn't it hard to do this? I'm trying to get that shine for you. Yeah, you can see it. Obviously, these are not professional. Well, they are professional cameras, but they're not. But you get the idea, don't you? So hopefully you like them. So please give me a heart or a thumbs up or anything if you like them. If you like them, and if you think we need some Christmas colours. Let's start in there as well. So you can start to see now as that dries. Look at that. There we go. What is your thoughts on them? Please tell me your thoughts. I'm so glad I saw this and increased my orders. It's not. Hang on a minute. This is so not fair. I always start out with 100% willpower thinking I don't need whatever it is you're demonstrating, but then I see it being used and I just said I want it. Oh, well, there goes my January no buy out the window. Emanuela Kemp, where can we purchase them in the USA? So they are coming to all stores in the USA that order them. Now, I know Inky Stamper is one that is here tonight. They'll be coming to scrapbook.com, Simon Says Stamp, Notions, who are a distributor, and whatever stores choose to purchase them. I know they've been really, really popular, and I'm doing a workshop on them in a week or so, which then means they're going to be even more popular because the stores will be using them in the workshop that I'm running. So on top of that, I'm going to leave you here because there's something else you need to see as well. Our verdigris will be fabulous for kingfishers. Amazing, wouldn't it? Okay, so I'm going to bring this in next. Not getting very far with my curry, says Lorraine. Mind blown. Thank you, Jennifer. A Cat Mason. That would be beautiful dragon wings. It would be, wouldn't it? Separate brushes. I would say yes. If it were me, I would keep your brushes. Now, as you saw, I did the yellow and the orange in one brush. You can do your pink and your purple if you wanted to. Your verdigris with your blue would work well. So I've used 7 brushes for 10 colours. So honestly, that is a pride heart, isn't it? It's so cool. A very funky Valentine's card. On their own, the colours are gorgeous. Together, they are stunning. Now you can see why. Hannah Hicks. Oh no, I'm done for. I love these. Thank you so much. I'm so pleased. Marchell, I love paper too. They are gorgeous. Thank you so much. Yes to Christmas colours. We need Christmas colours. Christmas would be great, especially a red. Thank you. This is so good. Lee Witt. Hello, Lee. I didn't say hello to you earlier, did I? What amazing colours. Pearly with a hint of grey. Lisa Horton Crafts. Wow. So much we can do. I'm just looking at the comments here. Yes. Every colour under the rainbow. Yes, Christmas colours. So hopefully that has given you an insight into the inks. Now, we now need to look at the storage stacker. Mine are all in their box. Okay, so we could do a navy. We certainly could do a navy. I've already planned an extension to my brush storage. I thought you meant an extension to your house, Claire. Brushes and pads will jump into my basket. They're stunning, Lisa. I thought the 3 for 2 was still on. Maybe it is not at the moment, but at some point, if we have enough brushes, we'll do it. If we don't have enough brushes, that's when we can't do it. I've outdone myself. Thank you, Kim Robertson. This is why I wanted you to share the live for me. I will. I'm going to try and put just this on a little reel later so people can see the colour, but it might be worth me doing it in the daytime when I'm not trying to work with artificial light, which doesn't always do it justice. But if this is what it looks like in artificial light, well, daytime, it's going to look amazing. Hi, Henry Rupert. Hope you're liking all the goodies. Right. Next thing is your ink pad stacker. Now, Inky Stamper, are you still here? Because if you placed your order, you may want to add these. Can we have the smaller size brush on a 3 for 2? No, we can't, Donna, because we don't have enough of those, and also they are a different price point. They're actually more expensive. I looked at the brushes this morning and they weren't on offer. No, I don't think they are. They were on offer for ages. Tried to convince myself I didn't need any more ink pads. Cynthia's heart is happy. Yeah, Kim Robertson, we're on it. Don't you worry about that. There is something very special coming out soon. Tonya Neerhoff, your inks are stunning. I want them all. Thank you. That's so kind of you. It's lovely to have your company as well. Thank you for joining me. So I'm going to... Oh, Lisa. That was always going to happen. I knew it was all going too smooth, wasn't it? Right, now they're all messed up. I don't like it when my inks get messed up. This is not making me... Right, hang on. We'll talk. There's loads to get through. So we've now got coffee bean. Let's move those over here. I've got. That's right. So my inks are all sorted out now. I don't want to mess them up. So ink pad storage. You have hit the ball out of the park again. Thank you. Love those stackers. Going to need a lot. So obviously these are going to be out at the same time because they're going to come out with the same time as the inks. Okay, so you're going to get in here. Actually, let me open one for you. They're packaged beautifully as well. Great for retail hanging as well. What is the best way to store your ink pads, says Roadrunner? Please store your ink pads. Store them like this. So if you like this way for me, don't put them on the sides. Please don't do that, especially with the interference and especially with the metallics, because they are juicy ink pads. Right. Okay, ink pad stacker. Now I've opened mine here. Inside you get them set of two. You get two in there, and you... Let me open this. Oh, take them out. So they come like this all ready for you. And in the back you will get some stickers. Now my stickers are here. Oh, where are they? Where did I put them? I did have them here. Oh, Lisa, what have you done with your stickers? I did have them, honest I did. Oh, look at me. I put them in somewhere sensible. So here we've got some stickers. So you can use your stickers if you want to on your ink pads. Just something a little bit for you. You know, if you want to put a little swatch on there. So you get these in your box is what I'm trying to say. So we'll pop these ones away because they are already like this for you, but you can change yours. Okay, you can change them. Always with the box, isn't it? When you open them, let's pop them. They don't go back in as they came out. Right, pop that like so. So these are really cool. The beauty of these is you can literally... Oh, hang on a minute. I've got my nails on. Oh, I don't want to damage my nails. Hang on a minute. I'm just going to do it this way. That's it. So you push them out. It's my thumbnail I'm worried about. You pull these out and you can have them. I don't know. It's up to you how you store them. And then you've got this. Let me push that one this way. There we go. Sorry. You can push them different angles. So you could have them sitting like this if you wanted to. Do you see what I mean? You can have them flat. You can go along if you want. You don't have to have them. Hang on, let's take that one out. Come on, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Take that one out. So you can still do them like so. Take them apart like that. So if you want them side by side, you can do that. Remember, there is an outie. If you look at the side, there's an outie and there's an innie. Okay, innie and outie. Do it that way. Can you see that? Outie and innie. Okay. Lorraine Gower. So basically, you'll find how they fit together. They're like a modular system. So we can go on the top, or you can go on the side. So they fit beautifully. They're nice tight fitting, so they will fit sideways. So you can go as wide as you like if you want to. Do it that way. I find it easier to do it that way because it is a very fine. Oh, Lisa. Hang on a minute. It's because I can't put my glasses on properly. So there you go. So we've gone all that way if you want to. Or, yeah, Teresa, that is a good point. If you need to rub a little bit of candle wax on, especially if you want to take them apart often, but then straight away, straight back in there. So already I'm stacking them in a slightly different way. But you can go as far along as you want, however you want them to be. Yeah, so they come apart in twos, okay? In twos. Literally a pair. So it's going to fit into whatever space you have got. So just remember, when yours arrive, they come as sixes, but you can tear them apart into twos. And that's why on the front, I popped it like that. So you can see how you can separate them if you want them. So if you've got maybe a cable or something at the back of your desk and you want to pop them like so, and you don't want, so you can pop one and you can have them like that. So the cables are running behind. So it's really, really handy. And then, so you'll see they've also got like a lip at the front and it's smooth at the back. So remember when you're trying to put them together, how to do it, okay? Make sure you get them right. If you've got one, like say, if they are a little bit tight, always a little bit of Vaseline or something like that you can use on them. And then you can build them up if you want to. Of course, I don't want to lean over, but just make sure you pop them together like so, and you go all the way along, and then you get your inks in. What I love is that your inks kind of stick out a little bit, so you can see the front of your inks. I didn't want them too far forward because that means you've got to try and get your hands in and get your inks out, okay? So that is your ink pad storage. They are being released at the same time, okay? The other thing that is being released at the same time is my little beautiful guillotine. Let me come out a little bit, little guillotine. Hi, Lisa. Late jumping on, just landed from traveling for work. Oh, welcome. Nice to have you here. So make sure all of these items you go and click the notify me button and scan that QR code here. Okay. And also remember, have any of you been watching from the website? Because you can obviously watch us on the website, can't you? How tall is it? As in when it's got 6 or when it's got a pair. Let me know, Hannah, if it's the 2 or the 6 you want the height of. And of course, we've got our beautiful coordinating guillotine. And this is our one that we have partnered with Spellbinders again. So you know, super quality. I just love it. I just love it. So these, again, you can order on the 24th. Beautiful. It's got such a good cut. Let me just, I don't want to cut that lovely thing we just made. So let's cut another piece of card. Now this is 300 GSM straight away. And then it's lovely. Right, so that is the guillotine. So that's all of that. Now, I will measure that for you in just a minute, Hannah. Let me just get my tea ruler out, my trusty tea ruler. Anyone who says I don't need a tea ruler, you need one. We'll talk about the die cutting machine next. Honestly, you lot are so impatient with my machine. It's so Claire, isn't it? Isn't it pretty? Okay, so I've got my tea ruler, butted it to the top, and it is 17.5 centimeters, or 2 digits under 7 inches. Yeah, so 2 digits under 7 inches, or 17.5 centimeters. Let me just show you again, Claire, just so you got another little look. Isn't it very pretty? So pretty. It's lovely, and it matches the colour of the die cutting machine. So I don't know if any of you know, but there was a little bit of an error that happened. Some of you may have seen it. A little bit of an error happened, and unfortunately the cat was let out the bag about our die cutting machine, and then it was swiftly removed, which is good. So because it's not launch date yet, the reason is that ours haven't landed. Other people's have, ours have not yet landed. So release date for the machine is confirmed as the 17th of February. Okay, it is launching on HobbyMaker, and obviously we will carry stock as well, but yes, it is launching, and then it will be launching all around the world as well. Notions will carry it, obviously. I know Scrapbook will be carrying it. Spellbinders will obviously carry it as well. Don't know about Simon Says yet, because we haven't even told them about it yet. So yeah, that is the die cutting machine, 17th. I'm not allowed. I wanted to show you. I'm not allowed to show you. Not allowed to show you. I'm so sorry. I can't show you it. But some of you have seen it, and it's a beauty. Emma Wood's seen it. Sarah Nielsen's going to love putting her inks in the storage stackers. Sandra Cowie says it's beans on toast for the next few months. I did warn you it's going to be a busy time. So basically, we've got the 24th, which is the launch of the inks, which has been planned for I don't know how long, and that is a global launch. So that launches in my studio with Dan Bancroft as my presenter, and we've got 2 hours between 12 and 2 on the 24th. So we'll be doing all that, and of course in the evening 6:30 never changes. 6:30 destination Friday Night Live. You all know where to come for that, so stay for that. We also are having Wednesday next week. You know, we were going to move Spill the Tea, aren't we, to Friday night 6:30. So it's Friday Night Live, Spill the Tea. But Wednesday upcoming, there is going to be a special Spill the Tea, where it's going to be me, Catherine, Paola, and a special guest. And we will all be doing a live, I think it's at 12 o'clock actually, on Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, where we will be all of the girls together and someone else talking about our birthday event on HobbyMaker and the products and the fundamentals and the other things coming. So I do want to show you, I'm not going to show you the fundamentals, but I'm going to show you the dies that Paola, not the dies, the embossing folders that Paola and Catherine were using earlier in the week. So these will also be on the show, but this is on Wednesday. So we've got these beauties, and I showed you a little bit of them last week. Let's bring you in a bit. Oh, come on. Okay, so you're going to have this gorgeous heart, which is the Dotty Magnolia heart. There are some samples in the group for this as well. So this is your 3D embossing folder, just the folder. And then here you have your layering stencils. Now there is no die with this. The reason is I didn't want this heart to cut out. I wanted it to stay in, so you could pop a sentiment on here or ink this in different colours. And if you cut it out, it limits what you can do with it and how you can use it with the fundamental dies, which are also coming out. And I think you might have seen Catherine and Paola using those. And actually I think Claire used them as well. I think Claire used them too. So these are going to be available. Rose Jekyll, sorry. A bit confused about postage costs on the website. Oh, that must have been a carryover. So the postage is now £3.99 for £40 and over. I speak to Adam about that. That might have been a historical thing from the previous website. So it's £3.99, £40 and over. I think I've said this for quite some time now that we've had to increase the postage because we just can't keep up with we've never had really a price increase on our postage. Right, so Julia Whedon has seen the die cutting machine and her comment is, it is so pretty, in big letters, prettiest die cutting machine by a mile. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Will your machine be compatible with the Better Press? Yes, absolutely it will. It will be perfect for the Better Press. Absolutely no question. If you've seen my machine, you got that brief glimpse of it, you will know 100%, and you can back me up on that. But I tell you now, my die cutting machine will 100% work with the Better Press. I can't show you. I'm not allowed to show you. Kathy, I will get my t-shirt out. I will get my t-shirt out, but I'm arranging for a sign and everything. So we're gonna have a sign and my spill the tea here. So we got loads of things going on. Great work. Got to work on Wednesday. Yes, Claire, if you can on Tuesday, I would bite your arm off. That would be fantastic. How have people seen the machine? My food's here. Oh, that's great news. That's great news. They've ordered me a takeaway today. So how have people seen the machine? It was inadvertently shared by a company who thought it was okay to share it. Turns out that they should not have been sharing it, so they quickly removed it. However, it did get out into the wide world, and some people have seen it. Hopefully not too many. Yes. Lynn has obviously seen it. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. QQQ. Will your goodies be available at Exeter Craft Show? If Paula at the Stamp Hut is there, then they will be. I'm pretty sure she is. Hannah Hicks looks like she needs a new die cutting machine. They said your die cutting machine will work with the Glimmer too. Yes, it will work with the Glimmer too. So if you've got the Glimmer or the Better Press, it will work with those. So that might give you a little clue, but that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But we are your closest friends. Surely we can see it too. You lot want to get me really into trouble. I cannot tell you about this. When I have your machine, I'll be buying the Better Press alongside it. I've been holding off till yours comes out. Maybe somebody took a screenshot. You lot are really naughty. You are so naughty. Right, so let me just recap. Inks. I hope you love them. I hope you've seen them. I hope it's inspired you to get your hands on these. Even there you can see it shining, and that is just on my, oh, look at that. And that is miles away. That is miles away, and it's still shining. So yeah, so we've got the inks coming out, we've got the storage stacker coming out, we've got the guillotine coming out, all on the 24th. And then I will be on HobbyMaker on the 27th. And is it Catherine on the 28th? I think it's Catherine on the 28th as well. But on Wednesday next week, we have Spill the Tea, remote from all of us. So we're going to all be getting together and having a chat. So that's that. What else do I need to tell you about? I was brave and bought the Glimmer in the end, and I love it. What's lovely with my machine. Hi, Star Picard. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Been wanting these since the first 3 came out. So hopefully that's all good news. Website, just bear with us. Adam's is working all over the weekend, answering questions and inquiries. Please give him some peace if you can. He's been working tirelessly till 1 o'clock in the morning some nights just to get this all ready for you. Honestly, it's been a labour of love, but I thank you for your patience. Hopefully you're all managing to get in now. Please remember, if you haven't logged into the website, log in, change your password. If you are a member, please do not buy membership again. You should have an email in your inbox or in your spam email, which will give you a code to enter, which is the value of the membership, which will give you a 4-year memberships. A 4 years membership. So we've extended your membership. You will also get points for purchases and all sorts of things. So you can share and spend those points. Not share, you can spend those points. We've also given you the website. At the very bottom of the website, you can join the club if you want to join the club. If you haven't, you've also got the blog posts, which are starting up again from the lovely Paola, who's looking after that, meeting the team first of all. On top of that, on the website, you can watch it on our website. We've left it at the bottom of the front page for now because we were just testing it and we didn't want it to be at the top if it wasn't working. Hi, Linda Jackson. Welcome. How many die cutting machines can a girl have before it gets greedy? You can have a pretty one to look at. It's very, very pretty. Very pretty. And it comes with matching pretty plates. And it also comes with an exclusive embossing folder and die as well. I already own 8, so I'll have to see. So anything else before I go, anything you need to know, any questions you have on the website, on the things coming out, any questions? Also, just to let you know, I'm also doing a summit. So if you haven't seen, I will put another post out, but I have got a Stash Busters summit coming out on the 22nd to 24th to 26th, I think, of this month. But I would check, and I will put another link in the group for it. We'll have an email coming out next week about it as well. It's basically me and a ton of other amazing crafters where we educate and do demos for you, and there are a ton of inspiration. There is so much education, inspiration about how to use your stash, all sorts of crafters on there, from Justine Hovey, who's running it, to Lou. Is Lou doing it? Yeah, I think Lou is doing it, from Lou Collins. There are some great international crafters as well. Fabulous. But yeah, it's another great thing you can get yourself involved in if you want to do crafting from home and have some inspiration. Yeah, I can't think of anything else I need to tell you. Also, joining the club is worth joining the club for the die cutting machine alone. Absolutely, because you start to accrue a lot of points then, and you can spend your points too. Right, okay, I'm going to go. Carol Cockram, I only bought the platinum a few months ago. Is it okay to buy Lisa's too? Can a list of retailers be added to the website? I can't do it internationally. The reason being, it's not my data. So because we don't sell direct to international customers, we sell through a distributor. You need to go to Notions Marketing and ask them if they can tell you what stores stock our products. The people we sell directly to, which is scrapbook.com and Simon Says Stamp and Spellbinders, you can buy our products from those places, but the rest you need to go to Notions and ask them. Often the retailers are in the live, like Inky Stamper tonight, so you can definitely speak to Notions and get a list, hopefully, of the retailers internationally. Right, I'm going to go and eat my curly fries and go away. I'm not telling you what it looks like. I'm not telling you. Honestly, you are really, really naughty, you lot. I'm going to love you and leave you. Have a great weekend, everybody. And I've not done the winners. Thank you, Sarah. Thank Thank you, Sarah. Right. Right. Oh, Danny's done the winners. So the winners tonight are Primrose Gibson. Congratulations, Primrose. And Linda Hendren. Oh, Linda. Congratulations both. If you could put a comment in the group for us, Crafting with Lisa Horton, just saying you've won tonight and Danny will get a prize out to you. How good is that? How good is that? Thank you so much, everybody. Lorraine Gower, make sure you join. So you accrue your points and quickly you'll find yourself moving up that ladder as well. So points you can spend as well, which is really, really good. Have a great weekend, everyone. Not talking anymore. Need to eat. Need to eat. Have a great weekend. Lots of love to all of you. And thank you so much for your patience today. And apologies for my stress this morning. All is good in the world. I will see you next week. Claire, Cheryl, Paula, Catherine, me, all live next week. I will see you then. Take care. Have a good one. Bye. Bye.